All right. Jackie? Yeah? Come in and sit down. Okay. Because, Sonny, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. So this is Howie Mandel Does Stuff. I'm Howie Mandel.
I'm his daughter, Jacqueline Schultz.
And I am Sal Vulcano, comedian.
Sal Vulcano. And so we have a band now, and they write songs. And we're going to do our opening number and listen to the words because you're included in our song.
Oh, come on.
Sonny and the Black Pack.
What a day.
Here we go. Let's start.
Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Welcome to the show, Mr. Sal Vulcano. Impractically joking, hot like Serranos. He got flat feet and beautiful thighs. Take a good look so Jaden say hi. Real good sport, always face fear. Heights to germs, year after year. Give it up with the utmost kindness. The great Prince Herb, the Royal Highness.
God.
Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Does stuff for Jacqueline Schultz. Oh, yeah.
Wow,
So that's what we do. Isn't that amazing?
My jaw has been open since I walked through the front door. That is insane.
Stuff.
Well, that's Sonny and the Black Pack.
And that was the deep cut. Like that wasn't surface level stuff.
No.
Like somebody researched something.
They do all the research we don't do around here.
That's
Yeah,
what when
I
you said
have no
flat
research.
feet. I was like, what?
Well, you got,
You know about my
to be
medical,
honest,
my medical folder?
well, they saw you walk in. They can tell.
They looked up your wiki feet.
Yeah, really. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's so funny. When I went to the doctor, finally I had enough and I went to go tell them I had flat feet. You know when they don't like when you diagnose yourself, it's like, okay, like, you know, people go in now like, oh, I looked on WebMD, I probably have this. The doctor is always like, I'll let you know what you have. And I went in and I was like, you know, I have really bad flat feet. And he goes, all right, just, you know, take your shoe off. I'll look for you. And he's like looking down at a clipboard. A doctor said this. He looked up at my shoe was off and I was standing. He went, oh shit.
Really? Oh shit,
He
you
went,
do
"Oh,
have
shit."
really flat feet.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy
How did
shit.
you get pictures of my feet?
Sonny got them for us.
Research, Sonny.
Sonny and the Black Pack. They did the.
How did you just get pictures of my feet like that?
Well, you obviously. What is it? Is there fuzz on
your
the?
feet?
What is the on the far foot? What is that?
It's fuzz.
Is that fuzz? Do you have fur between your toes?
No, I mean, I'm genuinely, I mean, I'm clean as a whistle here.
We're not saying you're dirty. I'm just saying you're fuzzy.
Well, I don't know
Show
where
the
that's
feet
from.
again. Show those feet
he
again.
has a few of them.
Show the feet, those same feet. Zoom. Is there any way to zoom in on that second foot, that further foot, to see what that is? You can get Amazon gift cards if you. So you can get your own fuzz and have Sal feet.
I could have maybe just taken off a new sock.
Fuzzy sock.
How did you get did you just Google Sal Vulcano bare feet and that came up?
No, your publicist sent us pictures. I said, what do you want? What does he want to talk about? And they said he wants to talk about his YouTube comedy special and his fuzz on his feet. How do your toes gather so much lint? Like, how is that even possible? I'm always fascinated at the fact that my belly button gets lint, and that's the only orifice where I do have a collection.
This is unorthodox. I don't know where that picture is taken from or what's going on, but
those are. There you are. There you are.
That's very.
Oh, you
flat
got the
feet.
fuzz off.
I mean, you could use my feet as a level.
Well, that is that. Wow. But here's the point.
Doctor said, "Oh shit."
That was. But so did Sonny just now.
Yeah.
But the thing that I'm amazed at is that after seeing it. I mean, you don't have to be a doctor to die. The fact that you took off your shoe and he goes, "Don't let me check this out.
Yeah.
Don't tell me." What is that from? Is that like a fallen arch?
It probably is. Yeah. It's probably every bit. I don't know. It hurts.
It's a good question, Dad.
Yeah.
It hurts?
Well, it does. If I have to wear the right shoe, I can't walk that far.
So apparently Vans is the remedy.
No, these aren't normally, but no, I'm not doing a lot of walking today. But no, if I have to if I know I'm going to be out all day in the city walking around and stuff, I have to wear a certain type of shoe at least. Yeah.
You don't have a brand deal with them.
I do not. Never did I think I would come in here and the first thing that we'd launch off on is my flat feet and how that makes me feel and what is the diagnosis, and then pull up pictures of
But
it.
it just leads me into I have a brand
amazing.
deal with Skechers, so I'm thinking they're very comfortable.
Oh, please tell them. Tell them I said hello.
Skechers.
Sketches.
Get them slip-ins. They're really.
You even
what size
did
shoe do you wear?
The logo of the show. I mean,
Oh, we got your feet, the logo of the show. That's really it. Thanks for coming.
this is a staggering operation to witness.
Well, let me just first of all say I love you. I'm a big fan.
I love you.
I got to do one of their lives, one of their anniversary shows, Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, you did the 100th episode.
I did the 100th episode, and there's so many things I like about you. I didn't know at that time that, or maybe you weren't at that time into stand-up comedy, and then we met a couple times at the clubs.
Sure.
You work really hard. You're amazing.
Thank you.
In all, and this particular special, don't miss it. It's on YouTube. We'll give you the link.
Yes.
Afterward.
Terrified.
Were you?
It's called Terrified.
Were you?
Pretty much. Well, not to be on stage, but my whole life I was. So it's like it's a collection of stories from childhood into adulthood. Of
You do.
fear-based.
You're the only, I've been around a long time and I've seen a lot of comics, and I think you're incredibly good at what you do. But I've never seen, usually like people have hunks of material and you go, oh, you got to hear his travel hunk, or you got to hear, the politically correct hunk, or you got to hear his political, but I've never heard anybody do 15 minutes on moths.
That's how we do it.
It's amazing.
The topics are all over the place. I mean,
but they're great.
Thank you so much.
No,
Wow.
It was great because not only was it great, I'm not going to give any spoilers away
Please,
here. I'm
give
going
it
to tell
away.
you. No,
Give
no,
it
no, because I want you to enjoy it. It made me laugh. I don't want to hear the one thing. It's not like music.
Sure.
That's where we get the short end of the stick in as far as
Touring?
Yeah, because when you go out and you see a group or you go see a concert, you want them to play their hits. Comedians' audience thinks they want to hear the hits, but then you tell them the Moth, and they go, "We heard that."
We heard that. Polar opposite. They don't want you back until you have all new stuff.
Right.
Absolutely.
Were you afraid of that? That you gave away? That's an hour and 10 minutes. This special. Do you have?
No, I mean, I have about 2.5 right now, and that was just kind of what fit into the context of what I wanted to do here. So I'm writing the new hour now. My tour went on sale the same day as the special came out. So that, if you're listening, is all new material, and that's the new hour. So it's I'm writing that now.
So, and we'll also give you a link to where
Thank
they
you.
can buy tickets and listen to the show. But I got to say that not only did I laugh at the humor, but I ended up having a discussion without going into the jokes of my generation. I don't think. Do you know what a mothball is? Mothballs?
I've heard the term. Is it like I don't
It is-
know.
They're only on
testicles-
male moth.
Is that what they're made out of? The actual testicles of moth?
I don't know. They did. I think they're made of urinal cake. That's
You
what
said that. It
yeah.
smells like piss.
But why
there
you
they
put
are.
them in a
There they
but
are.
what are they used for?
Commonly made of naphthalene or
toxic to
dichlorobenzene,
humans.
both of which are toxic to humans. Well, shouldn't they be toxic to... Keep it up. These chemicals are solids at room temperature and are made into round balls, flakes, or cakes that slowly change to gas and become fumes in the air. Well, it didn't say it does anything bad to a moth.
This is what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't understand the business model. It's like I say this. What's worse, like finding a pin-sized hole in your lapel, or people thinking you smell like a human golden shower?
So there.
You know what I mean? I'll take the hole in the lapel.
I smell like piss, but not a hole to be seen.
It says that they can repel rats, mice, squirrels, bats, and snakes.
What about moths? They're mothballs.
I don't know.
They should put that on the box. I mean, because they're limiting their market for real. It's a niche market right now.
How many snakes do people find in their sweaters?
They're designed to repel or kill moths.
They are specifically designed and
other
labeled for
fabric.
moths. They're not specifically designed and labeled for moths. They're designed for all the other things.
I would put every animal on that box.
Did your parents have? Oh no, it was your grandparents.
Grandparents,
yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather particularly had them in there.
And they smell.
Yeah, they dominate. The whatever smell you're looking for is not going to happen if they're in the mothball.
And did Ari produce your show?
He did. He executive produced it.
We love Ari here.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Very
an
close friend.
As an executive producer, what was his function? I thought your show looked good too. I love the way his shows looked. His show, last one with all the candles.
Yeah, you
called
should see his
Jew.
new one coming out. He did it again with the stage decoration, like the stage design. It's wild.
Did they the same designer design yours? Because it looked really cool.
No, but I had a great team around me: Jordan Levy, Eric Abrams, Matt Schuler, and they. So my whole thing was conceptualized based on those old horror movie pop posters, like Creature from the Black Lagoon and all those types of things. So that's where we got the Terrified kind of font from. And I lifted the colors off of that poster particularly to project into the background to kind of marry the, like this.
See, people
aesthetic.
don't know that it's not just the jokes. You put a lot of work and
so
effort.
much, yeah.
You did, and you could tell even in your delivery that you've been working and working and working it. So
I just, all kidding aside, the fact that you even watched a bit of it and know it, and it's really like it's.
What are you more fascinated about? The fact that I watched your special and enjoyed it, or have a picture of your fuzzy feet?
I mean, I didn't think anything could top the feet, but it is that you watched the special. I'm just honored that you watched it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, it means a lot. That means a lot to know that you watched my material and like just took time to look at it and then compliment me on it. It's a big deal for me.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks. The least I can do. I want you to feel comfortable and I want you to feel good.
I feel great.
What do you do do you meditate?
I did. I actually went to take proper TM with Bob Roth. Bob Roth, I believe his name is, right? Yeah, and
the painter. Bob Ross?
No, Roth. He's
Bob Ross, that guy that teaches you how to paint.
Yeah, the Happy Trees.
The Happy Trees?
Yeah, well, I love that, man. I grew up watching him. But no, this is like the official transcendental meditation, like headquarters.
Does it teach you how to breathe?
Yeah, the rate at which you breathe.
No, breathe.
Breathe?
Breathe.
What is that?
It's like, it's a whole different, it's different. It's not TM.
Okay, I didn't. Breathe didn't come across my desk. I don't know about breathe.
Yeah, we have we learned it from a follower and a listener.
Okay.
Do you want to try it?
Absolutely, yes, I do.
Okay, watch the screen and listen to him.
Take a deep breath. Do not exhale. Only me I can.
No, you're not allowed to breathe out. This is the mistake.
You said only I can.
Only me I can.
Okay.
Okay. Start again.
Start again.
Take a deep breath. Do not exhale. Only me I can. Hello. Is there anybody in there?
Wait.
You're still
lost the
there.
whole. Wait. No, you can't. He didn't do it.
I thought he was singing Pink Floyd for a second.
What do you mean?
He said, "Hello, is there anybody in there?" He even said it in the cadence of it.
I know, but what he's doing is it's a rhetorical question.
Okay.
And that's what you should be thinking.
Okay.
Like, where did I go? Where am I going?
All right.
Where
I'm fucking this up. Okay, let me do it. I'll do it again.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Wait. No. Let him get set for it. This is not something you can just do.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
Take a deep breath. Do not exhale. Only me I can. Hello. Is there anybody in there? Well, you're there. You're still there, not breathing.
No breathing.
You're holding your breath like a god. You're the greatest alive. You're slightly brain damaged, but it's...
What? This is not officially sanctioned. Breathe.
That's not similar to transcendental.
That's not. Is that anything like
Meditation?
what you did?
I mean, no. They allowed you to breathe, because otherwise it might have been a medical issue. But so is this gentleman? What does this gentleman purport that is he some type of professional, or is this just a goof?
No.
He also said breathe.
Right.
And I think he took a little bit of poetic license there.
Why?
The enunciation was just out of left field.
Didn't you guys say it was an accent?
Yeah, it's Cockney.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's Cockney?
Breathe is like
When he said don't, I thought he said don't excel.
He did.
So I was like, I'll stay seated. I didn't realize, and that's why I breathed out, because I thought he said don't excel.
When he meant whatever
did
you're
say
going to
that.
do, he doesn't want you to be great at it because he wants to be the great one. So what you're doing, he doesn't want you to excel at it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't look, no offense, but for what he's telling me to do, he doesn't necessarily look well put together, if I could be just fair about it.
Meditation is for everyone.
Wait. What are you saying?
He's a bit unkempt, and for someone that is trying to project peace and calmness, he comes across as a bit frazzled. He's not a calming presence out of the gate per se. The lighting's not too great. He's a little too close to the camera too, but that's a whole nother episode.
I don't know. I disagree.
And is this person a teacher?
Yeah,
Well,
you're
what did
obviously
you
not a
learn?
student.
I didn't learn much. I guess I feel like I'm dropping the ball here.
So then you did not excel.
Okay.
Fair.
You did it.
And people pay for this.
I think people are watching this for free on YouTube right now.
No, I mean him. He's some type of instructor.
What, Kyle?
Yeah.
Is he? What is he? How is he? How did we come to him?
That looks really confused.
He's just a fan.
That wasn't Cockney.
What? That's your issue you have with it?
I have a list of issues, but the Cockney one is one I can get behind and stay
I think
firm
he is
with.
Cockney. Play it again. It's like the chimney sweep in Mary Poppins. Is it Mary
Take a
Poppins?
deep breath. Do not excel. Only me I can.
Sounds like he's from
Stop.
Newark.
What?
He sounds like he's from Newark.
That's what you're getting? It's a Jersey accent?
I don't know. Oh, it sounds like it has a Latin flair.
Not Cockney.
No.
Jake is from England, by the way. He could verify.
Jake?
Yeah. Jake is English, actually. He's not even American.
You don't even have an accent. Do you have an accent, Jake?
No, I don't have an accent at all.
So how can you? How are you able to comment on this?
I don't think I am. I don't know why you said that.
Wait, I can't. The angle's not. Is he in the band? Is he in the band?
This guy.
Oh, okay. Is he in the band or is he not in the band?
No.
No.
Oh, then why did you ask him to extrapolate?
No, I asked Kyle. Sonny threw Jake into the mix. How confused are you? Can we
Wait,
get one more
Jake,
shot?
are you
Did
from?
somebody drop something in my drink?
No. Can we see Sal's feet one more time?
Are you sick?
No,
Okay,
but
good.
Why are
I've
you
just
coughing?
been so hoarse because I've been doing so much press that I've just been taking the lozenges and I just have like this little dry like cough.
Speaking of horse,
Yeah.
do you like horses?
Could take them or leave them.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against them,
wanna
but I
see
don't ride them bareback for fun.
You want to see a big ass horse?
Yes. This is going to be the best hour of my life. I mean, I feel like you are like the Willy Wonka of non-chocolates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's supposed to be a compliment.
I don't know. Here's the big ass horse. Look at the size of that horse.
Now, was she born with that or is that Maybelline?
Was she born with it? Who's born with a horse? That's crazy. That's crazy. You buy a horse. You get a horse way after you're born.
Okay,
When
all right,
you're
all right.
older.
That's crazy because she's wearing like ass enhancement pants.
What?
She's wearing ass enhancement pants.
The horse
Like-
doesn't have anything on.
Okay.
What are you saying? Oh, those are
Like the scrunchiness on the back
yeah.
is supposed to make your butt look bigger.
I don't think that's ass enhancement pants.
What is that?
I just think what you're looking at, and the reason it's scrunched is because that's where she's holding the saddle.
I mean, that's one lady who does not need a saddle, I'll tell you that much. Let me ask you a question. What percentage of that, if it is ass enhancement, what percentage of enhancement do you think it is and what percentage is natural in there?
I would assume that's a BBL, right? And BBL is
Who are you looking at to say right?
right? Anyone
Kyle?
in the back? And a BBL though is, I think, technically natural because they take your own fat and put it in your butt.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because if her butt is 70% of that, heck, if it's 30% of that, she doesn't need the enhancements. This is really enhanced.
Where were you when she didn't feel good about herself?
I wasn't there.
How do you feel about that?
There was 2 steps of footprints in the sand those days because I wasn't carrying her. I couldn't. It's just too
I could be
difficult.
wrong, by the way.
About
with
what?
my information about BBLs. I might be wrong.
I think you are.
I think in this day
I'm
and age,
pretty sure it's just sucking out your own fat and redistributing it. But
What are you talking
a
about?
Brazilian butt lift is a cosmetic procedure that involves removing fat from other areas of the body and injecting it into the buttocks. Yeah, to enhance their shape and fullness. So I was right.
When you say remove from other areas, but does it have to be your own body? Like, can you suck the fat out of somebody that you admire and then inject it into? Go ahead.
I'd say as long as they're Brazilian.
As long as what?
As long as they're Brazilian, I think it probably is a fine. Otherwise, it's just it's a BL.
Brazilian butt lift.
No, I get the reference. I'm just asking.
You're asking me?
to confirm.
I think, no, you can't, here. No, it's not safe to use fat from another person for a Brazilian butt lift. It says on Google.
Surprising.
It won't take.
No, reject. It'll reject.
Why though?
Yeah.
I'm staring at you. You have a perfect hairline.
Oh, thank you.
No, but you do. Do you color it?
No.
No, you do.
No, I'm just starting to get my first grays, man.
I found my first gray hair 2 months ago. Why are you
It
laughing?
was quick. It went quick.
No, my first gray pubic hair.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What was that like for you? Take me through it.
I was at Starbucks.
Okay. In the bathroom.
No.
Oh,
I was just
because
having a muffin.
Okay.
I was having a muffin, and I looked over at the next table, and I said, what is that? Is that a piece of dust on the table? I didn't know what was on the table. I went, has Sal put his feet up on this?
Right.
And it was just one lone pubic hair.
How did you know it came from you?
It didn't come from me. It is mine now. Finders
you
keepers.
found it.
Mine now.
Is this it?
Yeah. Why would you pluck it? That's a daughter's job. Thank you. Thank you. From England. We just got a rim shot from England.
That yeah, I just in the last year, and I see him creeping in more and more. My dad didn't go gray until his late 60s.
Wow.
So I was hoping I was going to get that, but I feel like now that it's showing itself, it's due time. I don't know if I'm going to make
But I noticed because of your hair, maybe it's because of the what are these? Headphones. Because of the headphones, it looks like you've got the thickest. I noticed when people
Why would it be his headphones?
No, because it's back. And I noticed that when people get, and I'm not judging because I'm no place, well, I am a judge, but when people get hair plugs or hair replacement things, a lot of people, but not you, that's yours, right?
Mine, yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people, do you notice that people who get that hair replacement, then they why don't you just leave bangs? Why are you showing me that line?
That's true. I never thought of it like that, but they kind of, you see.
Show off. Look at the operation I had.
Yeah,
that's
you see behind the curtain.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's not the curtains. When you say does the drapes match the curtain,
Sure.
that's not your pubic hair.
Well, there's it's called a Brazilian hair lift. What you do is you take the pubes, they got to be yours.
A comb over.
And you put them up top.
From your own crotch to your face. That's the ultimate comb over.
Yeah. That is the ultimate comb over.
You really...
You have to wait. It's got to get to a certain length.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a cockamamie idea.
You think instead of donating to Locks of Love, people grow it out to do a comb over?
He did.
All the way up there?
But you're lucky.
How so?
What are we talking about?
That I have a hairline like this?
And how so do you not understand why I'm saying you're lucky?
Because
look at me and look at you.
Yeah, because I don't look at you and feel that you have any negative associations to what you look like, because you're a very good bald. You have a great head for a bald person.
Thank you.
And the look is cohesive and it looks complete. So I don't think that you look in the mirror and feel like you're lacking anything. So I didn't associate you saying that I had luck because of my hair with conversely with you is what happened.
You don't think that I look in the mirror and think I'm lacking hair?
No, I feel like you totally at peace with it. I mean, and let me tell you had some wonderful hair back in the day.
Thank you.
I remember it.
Thank you.
I admired it from afar.
Thank you.
The curls.
Thank you.
Yeah. Those were natural, those curls.
Yep. Wow. They were beautiful.
Unbelievable.
I know. God.
Different time.
It was a different
Now,
time.
let me ask you a question. If you could have your original hair back right now and it'd be yours, would you walk around with that hairstyle today?
No, I always think of what it would be like. I look at pictures all the time of people with great heads of hair. I'm fascinated by hair.
Yeah.
And I think I would like that. Like I gave you guys a picture of a guy with a lot of hair. What did I show you? Do you have the picture? There he is.
It's up there.
Yeah, look at that. Is that not amazing? I was thinking, boy, how would I look like that? Like if I had that hair.
That long hair like that.
Yeah.
But curly, though. You had
But
spirals.
here's the point. But at this point, I think you can be artistic. My point is, like somebody like that, if my hair was like that, I'd go, wow, look at my hair. My hair is great. But what could I do with it? Like, how can I, like...
It's a canvas.
It is.
Yeah.
And then, as luck would have it, he shows us what you can do with it.
What is it?
Watch. It's magic. Keep going. Boom.
Oh my! What the hell? Is that's not real? This is just a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Is that really his hair sprayed in that way, or is he just wearing? Too far from the television to be able to discern.
But that is really him, and really his hair.
It's into two.
Yeah.
Good luck finding a hat for that.
No, you don't wear a hat when you do that. He probably spent 3 hours doing that.
Stern is someone who's really like he has the same hair, basically a little shorter that he had forever. He's staying the course.
He does.
Yeah.
People think it's a wig. It's not a wig. I've worked with him.
Yeah,
it's not a wig.
You introduced me to him.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't know that.
I came to Radio City when you were doing AGT to hang out. Very kind. You're always very generous.
I am.
And I sat next to you guys, and then you like had a break, and you're like, you want to meet Howard, which I was afraid, you don't want to. It's Howard Stern, so I was like, all right. And I know I don't know if he wants to like meet people, but since it was through you, he was polite, and I got a picture with him, and I was like, that was amazing.
He's a good guy. You're a good guy. And now I feel bad that I kind of said how great it would be to have hair, and that the people with hair and you have hair, like I'm dissing my following. No, you can do with a bald head or less hair, you can do more. And I want to assure you that, get an idea. I have a video of what you can do with less hair. Watch this.
Okay.
Here we go.
I like that you always keep the audio listeners in mind, Dad, when you're
So describe to them what's happening.
picking content.
So tell them what's happening.
Audio is hearing silence right now.
Yeah.
The audio's hearing what you're hearing. Go ahead. Tell them.
It's a video of a guy who has very little hair, and he has two combs. One of them is pink, one of them is purple, and he is combing his hair forward, or trying to. The hair that he has over and over again, it takes a really long time for, I don't know, how long have we been watching this now, and how much longer is this video? But it's just combing slowly over and over again. There's not much of a difference in his hairstyle. But you know what I've noticed? He doesn't have any dandruff. There's no flakes coming out on the comb at all. It's kind of grossing me out a little because it looks like the comb is like digging into his scalp, though, his skin.
This is a wild ride.
I feel like if you are listening via audio, maybe you should go to YouTube if you want to see what you can do.
Do you think it was good on YouTube? Do you think visually that you saw it? Do you think it's worth it to get off of whatever they were doing and see that?
I mean, maybe a little bit more worth it than just listening in their car. Maybe not. You don't have to, actually.
But people who are listening in their car are driving, and you're telling them to watch
What's the
something.
timestamp for this so that we can make sure when they get home, if they want to see it, they can go straight to this?
Like 30 minutes.
30 minutes in. If
The
you are
video is
interested.
over?
I was just getting...
Nothing happened?
Yes, it did. Did you not just hear what I said?
He missed it. Play
Do
it
you
again.
want to play it again?
Yeah. Play it again.
Now, from the top, you gonna play it?
As opposed to...
Okay.
No, for the people who don't have a chance to watch it on
Should I
YouTube.
maybe I should get my glasses?
Oh, you want to get your glasses?
They're in the car. It's too late.
You have a friend here.
This guy has really nice nails, actually, too.
What did I miss?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, what was the end result here? I didn't see much of a difference.
What do you see for the people that are just listening?
It's a man who has hair around the sides of his head in a decent amount, I'd say a couple of inches, and then the top is very, very sparse. Some long strands, and he's taking 2 combs, and he is combing his side hair directly up into the center of the top of his head repeatedly, and he's using the combs one after the other, one in each hand. Okay, and now Bill Bixby's music is coming into play.
I can hear that.
Okay, is it a Hulk reference?
What?
What?
Isn't that the Incredible Hulk theme song?
I don't know.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Of course.
Is it, Sonny?
Is it?
Yeah.
Sonny, play something that we don't have to pay for.
It wasn't the Incredible Hulk. It just sounded kind of like it.
Oh, it's not.
That was the Incredible Hulk. Come
No,
on.
he's saying no. You can talk to
Play
Sonny.
the Incredible Hulk theme song.
No, I want
we
to
want
get paid
keep
for
our
this episode.
monetization.
But it wasn't, right, Sonny?
It wasn't the Incredible Hulk at all. But it kind of sounded like it.
Oh,
It's an original.
you just got me
songs that sound like it.
demonetized.
By the humming? Really? I'm so sorry.
Did he get us demonetized?
That sounded more like Jurassic Park to me.
Oh, that was Jurassic Park.
Well, now you really got demonetized then.
Yeah. Start the video at the top again so that we can.
You guys are pulling my leg right now.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Talk to them. Tell them what's happening.
Well, the exact same thing I said before is still happening. You know what it is? I'm looking at a television that is probably 20 feet away. And
That's
so
what
I'm
it
wondering
is?
if I'm missing detail.
Well,
Because my eyes aren't what they used to be.
Do you want?
Where's
do you
your
want
friend
to
with the
walk up to?
glasses?
Do you want to walk up to this screen and look?
do we
at
have
it
that mic?
closely?
Where's that other mic so he can walk close to the screen? Well, no, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I could turn that. You could look at it here a little bit.
Okay. Whatever works.
Here, we'll stop. I'm going to move
someone wanna
I'm going to
come in
move
and
the
move
screen a
it?
little bit toward him, and we'll play it again.
You're gonna play it again,
Well, from the top, so he knows.
just to make sure he's not missing anything.
I don't want him.
Do you want me to pause it?
Pause it. Do you want him to pause
Again,
it?
just start.
We could. Okay. Don't unplug stuff, Dad. Though.
Yes, I can.
Okay, start it. Start it.
I think this will help.
You think so? Oh, did I ruin something?
There's like a black.
Oh no, that's the back of the back of the screen in front of his camera, but you can still see him.
Oh.
Go ahead. He's looking. That's a screen you see. Go.
I don't see anything. Okay, there it is.
Lean over the other way, toward this way. Talk to the people who are listening about what's happening.
The same exact thing I had said earlier is still happening. It's a purple and a pink comb, if that adds any color to it.
I said that. I said that
Is he-
before.
Is he making like a shape with his hair? I for the life of me, I don't know what's going on. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not.
Do you need a hand?
Is he starting to look like? Oh my God!
You got it?
Yes. Wait. No. Do I? Is he supposed to look like a faceless man? You understand? Like that. Now the top of his head is the front of his head.
Oh.
And now the back of his hair looks like his hair on top, and it looks like a man with no face.
Yes.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Is this nothing? Have we watched this video 4 times and it's nothing?
What do you mean nothing?
I think
What's
that's-
nothing to you is a lot to others.
I think that's terrific if that's what the case was. I think it's terrific. This is right up my alley, and I fault myself. I fault
Why?
myself because I usually would catch on to something like that, but I couldn't see detail, and I thought I was missing something. But therein lies the thing. That was it. I was seeing everything. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I still don't know.
I think he saw everything.
Okay. So that person uploaded that. Did we cut the video off? Does it ultimately end with
You
something?
made us stop it halfway through.
If you want to take the ride with the other half, I will. But for me, it's unclear at this point
Sometimes
exactly
when you-
what's going on.
Sometimes when you can't see something, and then you realize, and then you see it, there's a surprise.
Okay.
Right?
If you're
Like those
enjoying
3D
this,
paintings.
Could we take a second right now to just say we really appreciate your reviews on Apple. If you're listening to this podcast on Apple podcasts, and if you want to leave a review and let us know how you feel about this podcast when you're listening to it, now would be the time.
So anyway, I
love a good call to action.
Yeah. Well, we ought to tell people to subscribe too.
No, but I'm just saying for the listeners, for the people that are just listening via audio, now would be a good time to remind them to leave a nice comment.
But I like surprises, and I didn't know that you had an issue with your vision. But when people can't see things, and then finally they see things, they get surprised, and I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
We didn't have the surprise, but I those are the kind of videos that kind of turn me on when you see like somebody being surprised, it's hard to describe, but I'll show you like some of my surprise videos.
Okay.
Watch there. Hopefully you can see it. They're covering Guess Who. Guess Who.
Guess who that is?
No, Guess Who. I'm being the guys behind.
Do you wear glasses?
You can't
Yes.
see anything.
I didn't realize I'd be doing some long distance.
Okay,
speed.
stop. It's a two-headed man. Then they're covering his eyes. They're covering both their
Oh
four
my
eyes.
God.
Stop for a second. Stop it for a second.
Why is that funny?
What?
Why did you choose that video?
Here's why I chose that video. This is just a question, and I'm not judging or anything. If you are a two-headed person,
I think we're going to the same place. I have a thought.
I'll
please.
let you take it.
No,
You're the
no,
guest.
no,
Okay.
please, I'm sorry to stop.
My thing is, how can you surprise them? Like, what can a two-headed person? How can you uncover their eyes and they go, "Oh, that's unbelievable"? They got to say that every time they look in the mirror, right? Mm-hmm. Is that wrong?
No.
What were you saying?
The barometer for them to be like, "Oh wow," is very high. I agree with you there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They'd have to see something that we can't even conceive.
So if you're listening, this doesn't ring true, but there's two men. This is I think the Property Brothers in another country. It's an episode of the Property Brothers.
Property Brother.
No, those are the Property Brothers.
The two with the suit.
The two with the suits.
Oh, okay.
And they're unveiling a property to this. They redid the apartment of the two-headed man.
You know
Is that really what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what's amazing?
Do you
to
not
me?
know anything that's going on here?
I
You've
don't
been here
know.
for almost an hour.
My question is, if you uncover one of the eyes, do they both know what's going on?
No.
Okay.
No. But here's the thing. So look at the reveal. Look how beautiful the apartment is. And look at how excited they are about their apartment.
It's
Look at this.
wild that they're wearing two different shirts.
That's what you find wild?
Yeah, I mean, that's a bespoke dress shirt right there.
Which one? The one on the left or the right?
They combine to make, a full dress shirt, and you could see that they have very different styles. One is way more flashy.
Which one is flashy when you're looking at this?
The zebra print one.
Does this have music behind it or does it have sound? Does it have sound? What? Oh, you can't play
It
that.
sounds like music.
Yeah, we won't play music.
It really,
The Hulk theme is behind it.
they really are revealing a makeover of their interior design.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's what the thing is. This is what I wanted to talk about. What are you laughing at?
This whole podcast is you playing videos and he's asking, "Is this real?"
I mean, am I the only guest who's wondering if anything is real anymore? Or
I've came up with this to show you this because I know you like property. Are you a homeowner?
I am.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Have you apartment or home or house?
I own a condo and building a home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Building a home is a big deal.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a 3-year process and it's been a nightmare, but yeah.
Wait a minute. 3 years?
Yeah.
Are you suing? You should.
No, but we had to change
Contractor.
Change it up, yeah.
Because I like building. I love building.
Yeah.
So did somebody give you an estimate and then not?
No, we didn't arrive there yet. There's been stallings with the plans. So
Do you live in a community where you have to have an HOA tell you that they like your?
no, not this particular scenario. No.
Okay.
In the condo, I did.
If you don't want to
When
talk
I-
about this,
no,
I
please.
want to talk about this.
Whatever you want. And no, yeah, it's just. I mean, we designed the home ourselves.
How
and
much shiplap are you using?
right now we have 0% shiplap.
Any?
I mean, that's getting into the design phase.
Oh.
But we're designing the bones of the home. The actual structure of the home.
What is wrong with the planning? You don't agree with the contractor in as far as?
Well, the contractor we had that we were going to work with, we haven't proceeded with them because we didn't get past the plans phase, which is like there wasn't enough detail, and then there were like I guess there were problems, like logistical problems with the design. And
Like you would say to him or her, why is there no roof?
yeah,
Yeah, that's logistics.
after all that time,
Just
And
walls.
that is design housing 101. What
It really
the roof
is.
is.
Do you know a lot about building houses?
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you realize that if you get 5 houses, you end up with a hotel?
That's excellent.
It is.
That's excellent.
Yeah. Are you going to live in the city? I don't want you. I don't want your address or anything. I do. I'll send you something. I'm going to send you a housewarming.
Sure, sure.
I will. But do you know your neighbors?
I don't know them yet. They must be like, what the hell's going on here? Because it's just been sitting there.
Did you buy a house that already exists and you're going to bulldoze it and build a new house?
That's right. Yes, sir.
Good guess.
Yeah, that is it. We were looking for a home, and then we couldn't find something that just had everything that we needed, and then I just shifted gears to look for property, land to do it, and we found something amazing. And so we started this journey, but it's been a real. I mean, when I thought I'd be living there already,
Right.
When I had
3 years. If you told me 3 years ago that you bought a house and you're going to make plans and build in it,
Right.
I would have thought you were living in it.
absolutely, yeah, I'm not. I didn't even.
How close are
I didn't
you?
even demolish the first house.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm told
Do
that
the people
once,
that live there, have they moved?
yes,
Good.
they moved the day I closed on it. But yeah, it's just kind of wild. I mean, like I thought I'd be living there right now. It's just like it's been a rough experience. Like a few times so far, I was like, "Do we just abandon this?" And like,
Really?
yeah. And because I was gonna not build, I was gonna move into like the city and stuff, and yeah, we just did. But then we're like so invested in time and money already that we're just trying to stay the course. This whole conversation really shifted into something that was. I hope this is entertaining to people. I don't know.
What I'm getting from you
Yeah.
is in the midst of a conversation, you think it's not entertaining and you think it's boring, and you
Well,
think
I feel like I'm boring. Yeah, I'm boring people.
no.
Okay.
But we're getting a whole new audience.
Okay.
Everybody who loves the gains is now listening.
Okay.
Right?
Well, it's not like the combing video.
Do you want to watch that again?
If I miss something, I'm happy to do it.
Do you want to see the 2-headed men be
I don't
surprised
feel
by the
like-
makeover?
I don't feel like that was as like great of a video. I don't understand the choice with that one. What else do you have on your list, Dad?
Okay.
Do you pull them? You pull these?
What?
Do you pull these?
No.
Okay.
I asked for them and then they come up.
They show
We
up.
we sometimes show people the what do you call that?
Prolapse.
Prolapse.
The sky. The sky.
Prolapse.
The prolapse.
You know, that's a prolapsed anus.
In the painting?
Yeah.
I really need my glasses. It looks like it's you. It's a combination of you and Vin Diesel staring at your brain on a table to me. That's what it looks like.
Wow. That's good for the audio listeners.
Yeah. But
No.
that's a prolapsed anus.
So that's a
good at
prolapse.
describing.
Ethan Klein, you know, the H3
Oh,
podcast?
yes.
He made me that painting, or one of his listeners made me that painting, or
Okay.
viewers. And it came out of the fact that I just, without my face there, I posted that picture on TikTok and got slightly canceled. And I didn't understand what the picture was. I said, this is my friend Neil. Does anybody know if this is COVID related? And it just looked like a wet cupcake on the back of somebody's pants.
Okay.
You agree? You see with that? You see that? You don't see anything.
I don't see that.
What do you see? You see
how does an anus get prolapsed? Take me through that.
I'll take you through that.
Yeah.
Show them. You asked for this one.
You don't have this at the ready. Oh my God!
All of a sudden,
my God! Oh my God! I could never. I could never unsee this. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, Mr.
Whoa.
Blind.
I thought you
This is
needed
wild.
glasses.
This is crazy. I had no idea. This was a sharp left turn at Albuquerque.
What?
I did not think that I was gonna. What the fuck am I watching? That's crazy. Oh God, why am I still watching it? Why can I see it now? Why don't I need my glasses now?
That's what everybody's asking.
What is going on here?
You describe it for the people that are just listening.
It looks like, oh my God, I don't even know if I can describe this.
Go ahead.
I don't understand for the life of me what's going on. It doesn't look like a medical problem. It looks like it is being done on purpose.
It is.
There are two. Oh, well, this is wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is there a mature rating stamped on this podcast?
Nobody at home saw that.
It's just you.
Just you.
Oh, wow. So two guys were on all fours, facing in opposite directions. No, not at first, actually. They were side by side. And then it looked like their entire insides.
Well, let's start it again so that he can.
No, because I saw it.
You watched the other videos multiple times.
I know, but
to,
this
get a
one, man, something happened with my vision on this one.
This is better than LASIK.
I saw, oh my God, you can't get used to it. I have a weak constitution already.
A weak constitution?
Shun. Sorry, I abbreviate. Sometimes I'm in a hurry. It's a weak constitution. I don't even understand how this isn't a rush to the ER.
No.
How it even gets
this is
there's someone's hand.
This is by choice.
You guys are not even flinching to this.
We're not looking at it.
This
And
is fascinating.
That we're not looking at it?
It's like the equivalent of like holding a lighter under your palm and not saying anything.
No, it's not. We're not looking at it.
No, also
We'll take your.
it's like
look
a
at it.
it's like a callus. Like we've seen it so many times.
I can't.
This
will never the vision I will keep to my grave with this.
Oh my God, that makes me emotional. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
And to think that I said, what isn't a pro, like, and then you went right to the tape. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That you had it queued up.
It means I got a good, the crew, they're great.
On the fly. That was an on the fly video.
Well, you realize that every portion of this podcast, you've been more amazed. How'd you get my feet?
Yeah.
How did Sonny come up with a song?
I was amazed from walking in the door. Before I even got in here, I was amazed more and more in every room he took me. This is a real ride I'm on today with you.
I couldn't think of a better person to take the ride with.
Thank you. Do you want your listeners to know what that was?
Yeah, they want to know.
And you want me to say?
I think hear it from you. I'm sure if I'm a fan of yours, this is the voice of. Here if you're just listening to it audibly, you're just gonna hear the lovely Sal Vulcano. How do you say Vulcano?
Volcano.
Volcano.
But mostly people say Volcano, and I just go with it.
Oh, Sonny, you sang Vulcano.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I was hoping you wouldn't point it out, but yes, I did.
Well, I called Aaron Eric for a week.
So many people say it that way. I've come to accept it as one of the proper pronunciations.
No, I knew it was right. I just wanted you. I wanted Sonny to.
You omitted the L entirely. Don't think I didn't catch that.
Vulcano?
Yeah, you said Vulcano.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I did?
Yeah, play it back. Play back the anuses, and then right at that, play back that.
First the anuses?
Vulcano.
Do you want it played again?
No.
What? Which one? What?
The prolapse.
Oh, he does, because he's going to talk to the,
It's fine.
You have your choice. We can watch the prolapse again.
Yeah.
Or the bald guy brushing his hair.
I'd watch the bald guy again just to make sure, just to be thorough.
Do you have a lot of really good friends?
I do. I'm very happy of that.
You made a whole career of friendship. Like, I think that's the other guys.
Sure.
You guys are legitimately good friends from the age of college.
13.
From 13?
Yeah. Freshman
so you guys
year
are
of high
smarter
school.
than I thought. The fact that they were in college at 13 years old, people don't realize that.
Yeah, freshman year of high school. Man.
Wow. So do you make new friends?
I do. Yeah.
How do you make friends?
I don't look for it, but and if I cross paths with someone that I feel that, I hit it off with, I'm not afraid to investigate it. I'm open to new friends. I mean, I'm busy and I don't really necessarily have time to really learn someone and meet someone new, but it does happen. And I'm always thrilled when it happens this late in life. When I meet someone that feels like a family member at this stage of my life, it's so special. It actually gives me hope that I haven't met everyone I'm going to love yet, which is really nice thing.
I love that. I love your whole philosophy and I love your take on it, and I would like to do it.
You should. What about you? What about you guys?
I haven't made any friends. I make no friends, and I try to. I download a how-to app to do it, which helps me, but it hasn't worked. You want to try the app?
Yeah, I'll try the app.
Okay. This is a how to make a friend app.
You're good. You're good.
This is from 1987. Answer him.
I'm Sam, and basically I'm here because I want to be your friend. What's your name?
Sal.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about you now. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Staten Island. But
That's a nice part of the country. Any pets?
Not right now.
I'm a cat person myself.
I do not like cats.
Tell me about your parents. I bet they're really neat. Was your mother overprotective by any chance?
Yes, she was, as a matter of fact.
I don't know. Is there guilt in your family at all by any chance?
Tons. Yeah, working through it.
Just trying to figure it out if you're a Jew.
I tell you, friendship is filled with surprises, and you just blew me away with that one.
Oh my God.
Isn't that great?
That is hysterical.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I think that's so good.
You've taken that idea and you fast forwarded, about almost 40 years?
Right.
And here we have this.
Yeah, he's pointing at, for those that are just listening, we seem to be doing a lot for our audio audience on this one. Apple should give us a 5-star review. He's pointing at the proto-hologram machine.
That was the nascent stages of this.
Yeah, but isn't that good? It really teaches you, gives you the art of conversation with somebody. You didn't know him and you were able to open up with personal information, bang, like that. And I'm fascinated by that.
I jumped right in.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
No red tape.
No, deep end. That was the deep end.
Yes, and.
Are you confrontational?
I am not. No, not at all. I diffuse. I don't run from a confrontation, but I try to diffuse the confrontation.
You ever been in a fight?
Like a fist fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Not many, but I mean, hockey related, really.
Do you still play hockey?
No, but I did for about 8 years.
And you would get in fights after the game?
One time after the game in the parking lot, but mostly on the ice. It's high school. It's a bunch of bullshit, just like kids, I don't even, it wasn't like me. It was like people fought and then the teams fought.
Do you feel at this age that if you got in a fight, you could defend yourself?
Probably not. I just don't know who's doing jujitsu, who has a knife. I don't even want to go. You know what I mean? I don't know. I never really threw a punch with the intention. Maybe I'll surprise myself, but it's not coming from within me. I'm not a violent person. So, but you never know.
What about just
fight or flight? I'm sure I'm going to fight, Don't
you think it's important to diffuse the situation?
Yes, I do. And that's why I had mentioned that just moments ago.
But what I'm saying is sometimes when you don't know them, like if it's a new friend and then things get...
A fist fight with a new friend? Is that common?
With older people.
Okay. I could probably see that. Way less patience.
Yeah. So
no, they don't have time for anyone's shit.
Right. So how do you take down an older person?
Slowly, I would say. Because you don't.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Roll the tape.
I've seen this.
See? Did you see that?
Oh my God. That person's in a gi. Yeah. This is a self-defense class.
For older people.
It's like they're an assembly line, just walking over. Is this person supposed to be teaching them a technique and doing this to them?
Yeah. What, you don't see the technique?
Well, these poor people, the day they need to apply that. Those poor people. This is a fantastic day.
Why?
It's fantastic.
Why?
Because I am in autopilot and I am on a roller coaster ride with you right now. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you put into this before I get here. A lot of times you do these press things and you go on podcasts with friends, right? But it's, you got to do the heavy lifting. I honestly feel I'm just letting go. I'm letting go and I'm letting God here with you. I mean, the amount of things that I've seen, heard, and experienced since I got here 76 minutes ago
Why are you keeping that much time? Why do we?
I just picked a random number for humor. Yeah.
Okay.
But it is pretty crazy to me. You're giving me a lot. This is very generous. This experience is very, very generous experience. Yeah.
I think you're a generous guy. I think you're an incredible talent. I was a fan before I knew that you were a stand-up. I truly enjoyed your special. I want everybody to watch. It's free.
It's free, yeah.
You went to YouTube, which I think is the new way of doing things. All the best specials, all the best. You don't need, and listen, I take a paycheck from a network and a studio and that, but I love, listen, this is on YouTube.
Yes.
This episode costs as much as your special to watch for the viewer.
Exactly right.
You don't need a ticket, you just need a finger.
I just wanted no barrier to entry. I wanted many people to see it as possible.
And it's worthy. And I think I said it at the beginning, it's the kind of shit that you'll talk about. Like you'll laugh at your experience. It's really relatable. I don't think you're talking about anything that anybody else doesn't experience or doesn't have a reference to.
Did you watch the whole special?
Yeah.
I'm blown away. I really am. Really.
Well, I hope, this is what I'm going to say to you. If you guys watch the special, if you guys watch the special, there you are. I forget. I don't know what camera's mine. If you guys watch the special, watch the whole special. It's worth it. And if you want to know where to watch it, just click on that. We'll have
the link is in the description.
Yeah. And buy our merch. Do you have merch? Do you want to sell any? Is there a new season of Impractical Jokers? You want to?
Absolutely. We actually just signed for 2 more seasons. I'm filming season 11. It starts July 11th. I'm also on tour with those guys. Is the last leg of our tour.
The Tenderloins.
Yes. The last leg, that ends in August. And then my new tour, Everything's Fine, begins in September.
Oh, that house is never going to get built.
I feel the same, man.
You got to be there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
do you
take it as it comes.
You live on the road. Okay, so it's worth go see them live, go see him live, go watch him for free on YouTube, go watch all the material live, go get the merch. They got a lot of merch. You guys got a lot of merch.
Yeah, I got solo merch, podcast merch.
Yeah, we have.
I have 2 podcasts, Hey Babe and Taste Buds that I do.
Thanks for inviting me.
Chris DiStefano and Joe DeRosa.
Thanks.
We would love nothing more than to have you on. Please. I don't know if your number is still the same because you haven't answered my last 15, 16 texts, but
bullshit.
If it is, I'm joking.
It's exactly the same.
I'm joking.
You have my number.
Okay.
Murr texts me.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I would love to. I never want to trouble anybody.
You know what the trouble is?
What?
I sit depressed going, how come I got one text? Just one text.
Okay.
From a guy named Murr. That's all.
I'll reach out.
Nothing.
Truly, I would love to have you on. I mean,
I'm at home with 2 combs trying to create something. Waiting for text. You're great. Also, Sonny in the Black Pack. Do you want to pitch it? You want to sell anything,
By the way, I just want
Sonny?
to give them a hand for that.
Wait, he wrote a song. He wrote, before I tell him to go, the closing song also involves you, which is going to be great. He created for you, buddy, for you. We're celebrating Sal.
My favorite podcast experience.
Vulcano.
Vulcano.
Oh, I put the L in the wrong place. Vulcano. It's Vulcano. It's Vulcano.
Volcano.
Volcano.
Yeah, like volcano.
Saul Volcano.
Attell calls me Saul to this day. I've known the guy 10 years.
Who calls you that?
David Attell.
He wants you to be
I won't
Jew.
correct him.
He thinks you're a Jew. Saul? Saul?
Calls me Saul all the time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, and do we have anything that we want to sell? Go to howiemandel.com. We have new merch. Sonny and Blackpack bought me this squirrel, and it comes with its own nuts. And
our table's getting very full.
Well, people are just buying me things, but we have merch. So
this is good for the audio listeners too.
What?
This is good for the audio.
Are we still on? Are we still? We
Yeah.
are. Oh, yeah. Then I thought that Sonny would have started the song.
Oh.
Sal Vulcano, not Volcano.
Oh, wow.
Sal Vulcano,
On the fly.
it's not Volcano. Impractical joking, hot like Serranos. He got flat feet and beautiful thighs, yeah. Take a good look at them. Jaden, say hi. A real good sport. Faces his fears. Oh, impractical jokers. Impractical jokers. Impractical jokers. Impractical jokers.
Ooh, wow.
It's a ukulele.
Wow.
It's a custom ukulele that you can buy.
Impractical jokers. Impractical jokers. Impractical jokers. Impractical jokers. Sal Vulcano.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
I'm blown
Thank
away.
you, Sonny and the Black Pack.
Thank you guys so
Bye,
much.
everybody.
Every word that I said, I meant. I cannot. This was something else.